Hi, this is King Noble Dumbass, also known as Harold Eugene Dumbass. This message is for my case manager, Nick, who's been wasting my time. It's from my public pretender, Riley Griffin, who thinks she's the boss of me. This goes to that mayor, McFuckup. I'm sitting here at Scripps Merciless Hospital, where I was abused once by the security, who are not doctors. They're not even fucking nurses. Most of this bullshit with COVID is a lie. It's designed to basically make them destroy the world. I mean, we're all going to be fighting each other here very soon because nobody gives a fuck. I was happier when I first started going to AA than I am now. My misery has been refunded by going into the fucking rooms instead of leaving them. Somewhere or another last night, I lost some weed that was gifted to me by a homeless guy. The police are out here essentially raping the poor. I came in here one time with a bleeding face because of shit bleeding down my thing, and the security were kicking me out like I started some kind of fight with somebody, but I was the victim of a fight at Vision's Clubhouse. And being that the sick psychotic psychiatrists who are poisoning America and calling themselves doctors, they're witch doctors. There's no medicine in this country anymore. These guys are bullshit artists selling their bullshit, trying to manage your sickness, because these sick fucks don't give a crap about the people. I'm being 13-stepped in the rooms of AA by Joe Faggot fucking Rosso. His den of drug addiction has a cook there that lives at the Pioneers Club. So seeing as I'm being gangbanged by most of the guys, it's the ladies that I really want to thank you for. You're the ones that tell me keep coming back because you're worth it. Because these assholes are like, you're sick, we can't. No, they don't want to help me. They want me to stay sick. It makes them feel safe and secure that they're good people and I'm a piece of shit. Because that faggot, and I'm talking about Steve O, the cocksucker who's 13-stepping me, and Keith, who's doing it for his boss that works in the kitchen. Because that faggot Rich told me an hour, and Keith's now telling me a half hour. So why even bother going? I can't plug in to charge up my iPad so I can read my big book. Why do I need to get your big book? I got my own. It's a Bible. I'm going to have God sponsor me since I can't get a decent sponsor in the fucking rooms of AA or NA. My first sponsor was in NA. He was a fucking crackhead. Arturo Cueva still works for fucking that den of drug addiction under that fuck up Tony Rosso. He's a fucking drug addict himself. I smoked pot with him on a couple of occasions. The first time was a great many years ago when his father was still alive. These ungrateful faggots don't appreciate that I was the first responder. I was the one on the floor with Pop, dialing 911 to get him help because he's having a fucking heart attack in the kitchen. And how do they fucking pay me back? Making sure I stay homeless. The mayor, he's a fuck up and a half. I'm gonna try and make sure he does not get that county supervisor position because he doesn't deserve it. But I can't let it go to that cocksucker in downtown San Diego, that sodomite Todd Gloria. I know he's a pillow biter. He was probably there for the mayor's transgender story hour. You know, Mary Shelley Frankenfurter Salas, the sweet transvestite, trying to destroy our children. I don't have any of my own, but that's because some fag that works over at Mar Vista High School is a guidance counselor, Luis Lopez. He sucks as a psychological counselor. When I told him I wanted to do videos telling kids not to do drugs, you might make it to the presidency. I mean, look at that faggot Clinton. Doesn't know how to inhale. But he knows that his dick sucked in the oral office. That cokehead, George Bush and his cocaine import agency. Your drug encouragement administration and the DEA, they want you doing heroin. Do the fentanyl. They love that shit. They want to kill Americans. Because ice, I got to boil some water, man. I got to make sure I throw a lot of hot water on ice. Because those putos can't even deport me properly, right, faggot? Because I'm a U.S. citizen, like the Apostle Paul. I mean, I was born here in Babylon, USA. But I was raised by Jehovah himself, the Alpha and the Omega. And from my faggot fucking brother, the cocksucker, that's right, I am the real life Harold and Kumar, bitch. And seeing as you're protecting your pedophile Uncle Chuck, the guy who fed me the meth, put me right in front of porn. It's not like my cousins didn't leave theirs lying around. Or my dad. Yeah, my jefa, that puta Maria Elena Pendeja Castañeda. Her cousins are dying of the same kind of cancer that Joe Biden has. I don't get the help I need because I can't get oh shit, what's his name? Dr. Oz. I can't get Andrew Weil as my personal physicians. Because I got a bunch of faggots at AA that want to rape me. Kind of like with the police. So they're going to have to get in line. Because when I'm being promised by people who gave me this ring, like a guy, a Jew, that said he's going to take me to Israel, he lied to me about a job he didn't have, paying $9 grand a month. Yeah, thank you, Michael Garcia. I do like the fact you told me how to eat menudo kosherly. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure they may not order pepperoni for shul, but Rabbi Leo loves labellas. And I've told those people that Joe Rosso does not wash his hands after he sticks his hands in toilets. His restaurant is a den of drug addiction. And to that puto culero, and I'm talking about Cardenas, who I told him about that drug addiction, but he's on the payroll. Kind of like that faggot Frank Giammi and that puto pendejo Jeff Pace. Because that pinche puto pendejo Pete Cisneros at Nami with that cunt Connie and her faggot fucking Nazi zombies. Tiny Dick Tweaker Ted. I found that out he had a tiny dick because Slutty Shelley, that gold-digging whore who is driving around a car, a Lexus, illegally, given to her by her dead gold digger or her benefactor. The bitch won't help others to get clean, take a shower so they can go find a job. But she thinks that, hey, everyone should pay her fucking rent and the whole world revolves around you. Don't you, Slutty Shelley? Now, that's been enough of my bitching for today, and I'm going to put it on YouTube right now. Thank you, Mayor McCunt. I hope you don't get the position of county supervisor. And I'm not forgetting Caroline Chavez, that cunt. Nah, she don't deserve it either, bitch.